and you all wake up. And it's a nice, fresh morning. Everyone had a good night's rest of studying and laying outside of Gilly's door. When, right in the morning, you all just hear, like, the door, at least not all of you, but Harbo and Winslow just hear the door, like, smack the wall as Gilly's like, it's time! As she goes, like, running downstairs for breakfast and is just, like, bolting downstairs to get ready to go on an adventure. You two are, like, awoken by the slamming of the door into the wall and the rustling of, like, feetsies running down the stairs and such.
We've been awoken.
Grumble, grumble.
During the night, right, Winslow?
Grumble, grumble.
What?
At least the night was uneventful, right?
Yes, it's good that she was unharmed. And now it's time for breakfast.
Yay! The most
And
important-
then Zeminiar and Miles, do you guys go down for breakfast?
Yep.
I suppose, after a little bit more digging.
Of course.
How much
And you all
digging
are-
can you do?
We need
whole
an entire basement.
The whole basement. And breakfast is served. You all are there. And you see Hamlet and Gilly again, and Gilly's already digging in, and she's kind of dressed a bit nicer almost, but not like super nice. She's still in just like traveling gear, but not like a dress or anything. She's still in pants. And she's ready to go. And then you see Hamlet. And then Hamlet is still there, of course, just like in normal Hamlet attire, nothing fancy. And yep, he's just kind of sitting there eating his breakfast of whatever yogurt. We'll say it's yogurt today.
Bland food to go with his bland personality.
Just plain yogurt, not even flavored. But and he's just eating it quietly.
It's not
As
even
Gilly is
yogurt,
just
it's just spoiled
Air.
milk.
And then Gilly is just like shouting to like the whole staff, like, I get to go on do this today and be on a boat. Oh my god. And just like she is hyper as can be about this. And she's like, good morning, Harbo. Good morning, Winslow. Zeminiar. Miles. Good morning.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. Good morning.
And Sir Jarvis.
Good morning.
Good morning, my dear lady. I hope this night has been peaceful.
I slept just fine. As much as I could sleep. I was so excited for today. Because today is just travel day. And then, you know, the next day I then have to meet Luke. But, whatever.
He gives
And
her a
then...
little, Jarvis gives her a little handcrafted flute.
Thank you! As she, like, holds it and is just, like, so excited and forgets the train of thought she was on. As Hamlet just kind of sighs and then is finishing up his
Peers up
meal.
over the table and looks at Jarvis. Jarvis, how come you're so nice and Miles is so mean?
Miles is a nice man. You simply haven't gotten to know him well enough. As I have.
I mean, I suppose that's true. Have you been able to teach him manners? That's
I'm
what
sure
butlers
it's
do,
too
right?
late for It's too late for Master Miles.
The acknowledgement. Wasn't that me?
Well, I suppose.
You notice that Miles is completely unbothered by this.
I thought you were gonna say unconscious.
No. I am quite conscious, thank you. Thank you for
He's sitting there
worrying.
eating his bland yogurt.
Hey, that's
He's also
that's
spoiled.
Hamlet's spoiled milk. I imagine that my spoiled milk is just a tad more flavorful than Hamlet's.
Have
spoiled.
Strawberries in it,
Mhm.
mayhaps.
Well, not strawberries, just the stems.
Oh.
Berries and cream.
Just the stems.
Berries and cream.
Anyway. So,
Goes back to eating his mounds of bread.
yes.
Mhm.
My vanilla bread.
What? Your
Vanilla
vanilla
bread?
bread. My vanilla
Your
bread.
vanilla bread? Wait, you're not the vanilla
How
bread.
was your date, Zaminiar?
Is she in the room? Like, that's me asking in game, not in game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's in the room. She's like way off in the corner though. We'll just move her over here. She'll go over here with all
Okay,
these
so
other
we got,
women.
like,
Does she refuse to
Zaminiar-
look at Zaminiar? I got that one. I got it.
No, she just walks by.
Okay. Go on.
But how was the date?
But, the Miniar's tail's gonna stiffen, and he's gonna go, before it relaxes again, and he's just gonna go, oh, well, I don't think I'm good at dates, but I hope, well, she's very easy to talk to.
Who was it?
It was Martha.
Oh, Hamlet. Did you hear that? And he just kind of like sits there and just doesn't say anything and continues eating. She goes,
Is this the real Hamlet? I gotta
The Miniar's gonna, like,
run some checks.
the Miniar's eyes are gonna, like, shoot open and, slightly, slowly look over at Hamlet.
And he's just
Like,
eating
oh,
his
shit, am I
yogurt.
gonna die?
Okay. I'm inciting if this is the real Hamlet, please.
Yeah, go for it.
Are we being scammed?
It's him.
You won't know.
Okay.
It's him.
Okay.
And he's just eating his yogurt in peace. And Gilly's like, Hamlet. And he's like, yes. Did you hear that he went on a date with Martha? And she's just my servant. She's
Wait,
not.
hold on.
We're holding.
Hamlet, sir, if I may, I called it a date, but I don't know if she acknowledged it as one, so if there is anything, I don't know. I'm your bodyguard. You can order me to do things.
And he just kind of like
Zaminiar is
looks at
quietly
you
eating.
as you like are kind of like in the middle of eating. He just like grabs your chin with 2 fingers and makes you look at him, and he goes, I could care less what you do. And then he just like lets go and stands up and is like, good luck on your trip, Gilly. And he walks away, and as he like going to walk away, Martha then just kind of follows him and does whatever she needs to go do, and they leave the room.
Oh.
The one time you don't want to cast silence on me, Miles?
Oh yeah, it seemed fine.
And Gilly is just sitting there like giggling, like that's so precious.
I think
It's
I'm
so
gonna
silly. You thought,
go make sure my gear's ready.
You should do that. You all should make
I-
sure you're ready to go
And what will
as
you
we
be
leave
doing?
soon.
What will you
If
be
anyone's
doing?
ready, if anyone's already prepared, I suggest they stay with Gilly.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
my
get my
stuff's already
shit.
packed. I just have to go to the car.
The car.
Carriage. The carriage. I
Hold
just
on.
like to shorten the word. I just like to shorten it car, you know? Instead of carriage. It just seems like a shorter word.
You know, I guess you are hip and young, so it makes sense
Yeah.
that you would create new words that have
Yeah.
a little
The
meaning
car,
to the
the
rest of us.
carriage.
That's
They're
absolutely
still the same.
fine.
Okay.
Who knows? One day there might be
What is a car?
steam-powered horses. What a
Gilly,
world.
How could steam power a horse? A horse
Truly.
is a living thing. I'm like, what if Haribo were steam powered? Imagine.
That would be interesting.
That would be very unsettling.
Truly. Well, I gotta get going because we have to leave in a few minutes.
Where-
Goodbye.
What do you mean you have to get? Where are you going? Okay.
The car.
Ah, that's right. Go to the car.
As her lingo just catches on. And Gilly then goes to the carriage.
By the way, Tor, you did get my message about the things that I wanted Jarvis to take care of while we're gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
More
thank goodness.
digging.
There was more than that.
Digging, yes. But, yep, so then you guys are all just kind of finishing up breakfast and getting ready to head on out for the day. For your guys' multi-day trip.
I
Okay.
need some extra food, don't you think? FYI.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yep, so you all are now getting ready to leave. Good old Benedict.